Hey y'all, it's Sherry from Sherry K Loves Yarn and Crochet. Today is Thursday, July 30th. Ooh, camera went dark. I am heading out to my garden. I have not been out there since last Thursday. And that's only because I spent last weekend with my father. And apparently they had a lot of rain here in Vermont. My dad lives in New Hampshire. And I'm going to turn you around, and this is what I come home to. Because, yeah. Everything is overgrown. They pulled some stuff and just left it laying on the ground. So we are going to pull weeds and clip. Some kale is ready to be pulled or clipped off and for salads, and I've got some turnip and rutabaga ready. And then nobody has mowed the grass in over a week. But my tomato plants inside the greenhouse are piling up. And I've got some peppers and pepper plants ready. Yeah. I still have a little bit of a yarn haul type video to put up. Sorry for the sun right in your eyes. As you can hear, my chickens are crowing, but my sunflowers, they're almost ready to hopefully get heads on them. But I'm gonna get to work and start weeding and clipping and all that happy stuff. I just got bit by a bug. Ooh, we have a red tomato. Oh, we got a couple of red tomatoes. Let's go take a look. Oh my goodness. I can see tomato sandwiches coming soon. Sorry for spinning you around like that, but my phone doesn't pause and spin. But I see a lot of weeding and stuff that I'm going to have to do. So, I will see you soon. I got my water and my basket. Because I'm going to be out here a while, I guess. Hey, you guys. I'll talk to you in a little while. Right now, I'm picking our peas. There's quite a few in here. I've got a bunch of kale and a bunch of turnips. See, I like my peas when they're this tiny that you can saute them. Got a bunch of kale, a bunch of turnip. Found 3 huge cucumbers. And now it's overcast, but I've been roasting in the sun. Putting water in all the plants as I go. It's pretty hot. But then trying to get to do that yarny dance. I don't think I'll be able to get to it. Not with trying to harvest and replant, weeding. know, is that, that's one of the plants. But there's a weed here. Been getting chewed up by the skeeters. But we also got some string beans. And I'm going to be picking some of those. I want to get the peas off so that they keep coming back. String bean. Oh, is there any more peas? I'm just putting the peas and the string beans together. But got quite a few beans. Oops, sorry, just hit the table my phone is on. But when I'm done picking, I will show you what we got for our bounty for just this pick. There are a lot of tomatoes starting to turn red. They're not quite ready. I still have to check my greenhouse. Bugs. Still got to check the greenhouse. I know we have a bunch of peppers ready, so they will get checked as well. And then I will be back. See y'all in a few. Okay. Now that I've got everything picked that needs to be picked, I'm doing what I call is flooding. I'm flooding all the beds. Because they are raised beds, the roots go down into the bed itself. It's not like having a regular garden where they're almost to the surface of the soil. So what I do is I lay my hose right down inside the bed, and I'm just going to try and show you. This is flooding. This is what you just let it sit in there and let it soak the whole bed. And believe me, the tomatoes love it. I've got tons and tons of tomatoes. But, and I just move them around to the next spot and just let it soak right in. Sorry for getting you dizzy. It's getting pretty warm out here, and I wish there was a breeze. And I'm getting a little bit of a burn. But I'll go in and put some aloe vera on. And then I'll use some of my body butters that my daughter makes me. And by the way, she is uploading new product into her Etsy shop. Her shop is called Simply Sweet by Sabrina. There you go, Sabrina. And I'll come back and, well, actually, I gotta go move my other hose, so why don't we take a walk? I don't remember ever being this hot in Vermont. Ever. But this is our Brussels sprouts, and this is also flooding because our beds are 12 inches deep. You need the water to go way down deep into it. And I missed some weeds here. They seem to pop up as soon as I water. As you can tell, it's coming down this way. See, I've weeded and I've pulled, and this is my kale that I've clipped. They didn't see the cucumbers, and I've got rutabaga and turnip down here, and then my bucket of beans. Yeah. And I'm gonna walk by my outside of my, this is the outside of the other tomatoes. They are tall. And I've got a lot of tomatoes in there. Decided we were going to wait to put the top back on because the tomatoes got so tall. Next year. So while that's all flooding, I'll show you what I got for our tomatoes. These are yellow tomatoes, and they are so sweet. And then we've got some, of course I got a couple of them that were a little bit unripe at the top, but put them in a paper bag and they will ripen right up. And there's some more Brussels sprouts growing. Leave them on the stalk up until winter time. You can even let them freeze in the winter and cut them then, and they will be good to go. You just pluck them off the stem, the amount you need for your dinner, and they're good to go. Come here, Rox. Come here, get out of the sun. There's my baby girl. Hi, baby. Hi. You in the sun. You black and in the sun. Yeah. She's my helper. Whew. And then when I'm done watering the... Thanks, Rox. When I'm done watering the tubs here, I've got potato plants in bags that have to be flooded. And I won't be doing them like that next year because they aren't supposed to get, you're supposed to keep covering them, mounding the dirt on top of them as they grow. That way you produce more potatoes, and I don't think we'll get a lot of potatoes. But it was an experiment, so next year we'll try to do it the old-fashioned way. You dig a hole and just keep burying them. Well, guys, I will see you in a little bit. Once I'm done out here, I'll go take my shower and do another video on my yarn haul. Not very big. I went to Joann's. Where else did I go yesterday? Joann's. My brain is fried from the sun. Tuesday morning. Our Tuesday morning is going out of business. They didn't have a whole lot of stuff left. And it was only 30% off. There wasn't a lot of yarn left. Then I went to Dollar Tree, and I got some interesting things there. What else did I get? I don't remember. But, see you in a little bit. Hey y'all. While I was out here, the mailman came and I got some happy mail. And it's from Kim from Kim's Crochet and Knits. Got my gardening shears. I didn't want to wait. Ugh. And no, I'm not going to cut myself. Great job on duct tape. I should have done that. Maybe next time. Oh, Lordy. And I got a card. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's a gorgeous card. Yeah. I'm glad you like them. Oh my God. Now, she sent me some ginger and peach herbal tea. Oh my gosh, Kim. Oh. She sent me this beautiful button and some stitch markers. Let me get the card here. It's a little pink owl. If I can get it to stay up. Can't tell if it's showing or not. There we go. And the other one is a sweater that's on knitting needles. Those are awesome. Thank you, Kim. And also some buttons that are owls. These will be perfect when I do my granddaughter's sweater for Christmas. Thank you so much. These are great. Oh. Now, Kim and I did a swap, and I asked her if she could pick me up. Can't show you the other stuff yet. Pick me up some of this shimmer shawl. Now, I found one in my Michael's here that was misshipped to United States. Now, it wasn't supposed to come here. That's only sold in Canada. But she picked me up the shimmer shawl in peacock. She picked me up 2 of these. Now these are, of course I don't have my glasses on out here, 962 yards, 10.58 ounces, 880 meters, or 300 grams. And they are made in China. And it's 61% cotton, 34% acrylic. And it uses a 3mm or a D3 hook. And knitting needles, it takes a 3.75mm or a US 5, and it's a 3 lightweight. And she picked me up 2 of those. And then the one I got at my Michael's was in the color Pink Lady, and she bought me one of those. And we traded, I gave her some I Love This Cotton in a bunch of different colors, but she added in something beautiful. I gave up my knit crate, and I know this came out of a knit crate. It's the Knitology, and it's got the burnt orange. It looks like a dark gray and a light gray. And it's a worsted merino, and the colorway is European Robin. It's 100% superwash merino wool. It's a worsted weight, 218 yards, and she gave me 2. I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm speechless. I love everything. And these are just beautiful. Thank you, Kim. You're gonna make me cry. And I don't do that very often. Thank you.